Hello and welcome. I just want to tell you very quickly about what this video is about. We're here right before Christmas, and before we came down I wanted to make something that was not with any processed ingredients. So I made cookies and then I turned them into cookie cheesecake bites, or cheesecake cookie bites, however you want to call it. And I'm going to put a link to the cookie recipe that I used and a link to Sucanat. I use Sucanat in these, soft wheat. I made a double batch of cookies. I meant to make a quadruple batch and I just wasn't thinking. And then in between the cookies, and I'll have this typed out in the video, but you do a layer of cookies and then you put, let me read it. You're going to do 2 packages of cream cheese, a cup of sugar, which I use Sucanat, 2 eggs, and you can do coconut if you wish. I added a little bit of coconut to this cream cheese filling, and then you're going to coat it with another layer of cookies. I meant to do the double batch of cookies because I was making, the double, and I was making this a double recipe and I needed a little more cookie dough, and then I was going to have spare chocolate chip. I was going to make dough balls, and like I said, I wasn't thinking, so I barely had enough cookie dough to go on top, but it ended up working out fine. And then you're going to bake it at 350 degrees. I believe it was 350. If that's incorrect, I'll put it in the comments. I can't remember how long I baked it for. I don't have my recipe because we're out of town. But I'll put that in as well. I'll put that in the description. I believe you baked it. I ended up baking it about 40 minutes, but you want to check it. You want it to be firm when you take it out of the oven. So then you let it chill, and then once it's completely chilled, then you cut it up into the size squares that you want for your people to enjoy. It is a cold dessert. It's something that you can make ahead of time, and it's really good, and I think it will pair very well with a cup of coffee following a wonderful Christmas meal with the family. So I hope that this is something that you can enjoy at Christmas or any time of the year. And if you have any comments or questions, feel free to post those. And I wanted to go ahead and get this out to you as quickly as I could because I wanted to make sure that if you needed a last minute recipe for your family that you would have time to get this done. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. We've used to make cookies hundreds of times. I'm honestly scared to cook it any longer. I'm afraid I'm going to burn it. It said firm to touch. So I don't know if this is firm enough, but I'm going to call it done. I'm going to let it cool for 30 minutes and I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. Alright, it is the next morning and this is chilled overnight. Let's see how it looks. I hope I didn't overcook it. Do little tiny squares. Cut that crooked. Don't tell anybody. That one fell apart. Okay. All right, let's see how the rest look. These out. Okay. Let's see.